the defensive end, leading the country in sacks. Juan Price, junior college level, now first-year starter here with the Hokies. And Evans had almost 100 yards on the ground last week against Miami, throwing the ball to Ford, who got
the DBs and corners from Pitt. Pitt plays a style of defense where they leave their corners on an island, so I'd expect Gerard Evans tonight to take.
So 2nd and 10. A play fake. Evans in the pocket, middle, caught by Ford for a nice. Price lines up. He's the great pass rusher for Pitt on the left side. Another play fake and over the top. This one is a jump ball caught by Ford. So they're testing
the football, allowing Isaiah Ford downfield to turn and locate the ball, get his body in position, and high pointed on the back shoulder.
Special teams last week. He might be a repeat. Number 25 next week. After that play. The backfield, Evans looking left, throws. That is close, and it is, I think, going to be a first. True Justin Fuentes, who is very much an offensive coach. Evans now going downfield to Ford, incomplete.
Ford in real time. It looks to me like Ryan Lewis may have grabbed the shoulder pad in the jersey of Isaiah Ford. See, he's got it right there. Just slowing him down a little bit. It wasn't a massive cut in the course of the game.
3rd and 8. Evans across the middle. That one's intercepted. Thrown right into coverage.
Defense, number 20. 5-yard penalty.
That was pressure. It's way out to the left side. It was over in the slot far field. He just was in a coverage press man-to-man stance where Genis number 58 comes.
2, and they get the play snapped. We'll hand it off to Phillips with that jet sweep of their own. That'll be a Virginia Tech has the ball. 2nd down and long as the second quarter gets started. Over the top toward Ford, and Ford, did he catch it? No, it gets knocked away. Now, it may not have hit the ground. Ford thinks he has it. He does. Wow.
Isaiah Ford, he did a good job, I think, getting his hands in on this late to kind of swat it away.
The ball ever hit the ground?
Yeah, and if it doesn't hit the ground, it's just whoever ends up with it at the end and has possession. But it's kind of changing hands. It still hasn't hit the ground there. Isaiah Ford kind of rips it out. At that point, my question is, when he tore it out with his left arm, did the ball touch the ground?
Now, this angle might tell us a little more definitively.
It just ricochets off his knee.
You got to wait. It's a long way from being over.
Yeah, it's still up in the air. Looks there like Motley might get it, and then Ford kind of pried it away with his left hand. Just, my question is there any conclusive evidence here?
All right, let's see.
The ball did not hit the ground.
It's about to go in Motley's gut, and you can't tell if it hit the ground from those looks.
So then the call on the field has to stand. If you can't get any clean look or any video evidence, this is going to be a catch.
Well,
I think this might be the best angle right here. See, it looks like from that point he's got it in the body. It's just really hard to tell if the football at one point ever touches the grass.
Yeah, that last look was close. It almost looked like. See if we can watch it again.
I don't think you have the video evidence to overturn that. I think that's going to stay a catch. And, you know, I give Virginia Tech's coaching staff and offensive coordinator Brad Cornelson credit because he's continued to take those one-on-one shots. They're going to present themselves all night. And Pitt's defense hasn't yet backed out of that coverage. With Isaiah Ford and Bucky Hodges on the perimeter, you know, why would you stop trying?
Now, this is the one where I think maybe his foot might be sort of blocking right there. Did the ball? I don't think you can tell. I just don't think there's enough evidence to overturn the call on the field. That would have been the one shot where maybe we would have been able to see the football hit the grass.
This thing, literally, I think each player had about 2 or 3 chances at some point to hold on to this football. It's amazing. It's just getting swatted and batted around, and it never hits the ground. It was a great job fighting for it, I thought, by Felipe Motley.
So Riley Johnson, who was our referee.
The ruling on the field stands. The catch, first down.
It's good fortune for Virginia Tech. It's great effort on both sides, and it turns into a big play for the Hokies.
Isaiah Ford.
And did they get the play off? Apparently they did. Evans scrambling, and he's got the pass complete to Ford.
On the ball, saw his quarterback scrambling, so what do? You stop, you work the boundary, you give your quarterback a place to go with it. There's a bit of a bobble on that catch.
Side before we do one more look. Did he catch it? We'll find out when we come back. Dave Fleming, Jesse Palmer, Laura Rutledge back here in Pitt. Jesse, did he catch it?
I don't think he did. You see there, he didn't catch it clean right away. Right there, his elbow's down in bounds, but he doesn't have complete. Right now, he has complete possession of it, but I think by that point, I think his right shoulder was out of bounds. It is really close.
Or fourth down.
It's an incomplete pass.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that streak for Michigan in East Lansing ends on again. Handoff, straight ahead, power running. Pretty good gain on first down for Marshawn Williams. Dane Jackson trying to get organized. They will throw to the opposite side, and the ball is knocked away, incomplete.
This staff needs from these corners in this game. Virginia Tech's going to keep taking the shots. There's a little bit of contact again, a little bit of a grab and pull of the jersey. Take those shots.
Williams shuffles over to the left side of Evans, who throws back shoulder, caught by Isaiah Ford.
Speed to run by you, but at 6'2", he's got body control and he has the ability to elevate and high point the football as well. And that's one of the key.
2nd and 2. Evans will throw, and he zips one to Ford. First down, back in the game, so Jackson is in. Ford over 100 yards receiving in the game. They get it to Ford again. Makes a quick move, but just 8
double team blocks, 3 square meals a day. It sounds like that. That's not Isaiah Ford's world. He doesn't
drive. They will play fake it. Evans to Ford, incomplete. Played much this year, started some games last year. In fact, 6th of them. He'll throw toward Ford, incomplete on the road. He's going to throw another one over the top toward Ford, incomplete.
Pass interference, defense, number 11, automatic first down.
Okay, so he's got the jersey, that's what they're calling. So I see that from that.
My opinion, but I think it is.
Well, listen, these referees, see right there, I was looking at the helmet grab by Isaiah Ford, thinking that's why that was offensive. There was a jersey grab before that. Again, you're looking down tonight on the PI calls.
They're going to pitch back to Ford, who might want to throw. Instead, he's going to run with room in front of the blocker. Ford picking his way, and now he sort of picks.
And this is something in the offense Virginia Tech has done. I mean, they'll let Isaiah Ford on reverse passes. You give him an opportunity to throw it. How about the athletic?
His game, he ran for almost 100 yards against Miami last week. Another back shoulder throw. Isaiah Ford.
In secondary in week 1 of the season with these back shoulder throws. And right now, Gerard Evans is in a very good groove, throwing to the back shoulder of his wide receivers as well. These are not easy throws to make. And Evans has been deadly. He threw it out in front. Hodges makes a great catch.
So 31 yards. They'll go over the top to Ford. Incomplete, but they could at least consider. 2 more downs. Pressure picked up. That throw right there. First down, Isaiah Ford.
Quickly, the safeties all dropped out. They blitzed the corner. There was extra help on the perimeter. But
Weeks. Gonna throw over the top again, and it is caught.
To an incomplete pass. He didn't catch this one clean right away either. Back shoulder throw. The concentration, that's a catch.
Wow.
Why would you stop taking those shots? Finally down in the red zone, they do it. Remember, they had been running the football so many times into that 8-9 man front. You just trust one of the best wide receivers outside.